Be me, 8 years old, new girl on the street. Moved in next door with her family. Tiny, loud, covered in band-aids. Walks up to me while I'm riding my bike. You're going too slow. That's boring. Rude. You want to race or are you scared? Instantly hate her. Instantly agree to race. She wins. Barely. Demands rematch next day. Next thing I know, we're inseparable. Climb trees, play Pokemon, sneak cookies from her mom's kitchen. She always defends me at school. I'm quiet, she's not. She once punched a fourth grader for calling me weird. Got detention, didn't even regret it. No one messes with my teammate. Parents start treating her like family. My mom keeps extra juice boxes for her. Her dad gives me a nickname. Sleepovers become tradition. Sometimes she talks in her sleep, tells me I'm her best friend. Act like I don't hear it. Pretend I don't like it. Lie. Teenage years hit. We're both in high school now. She still barges into my house without knocking. My mom doesn't even blink anymore. Your girlfriend's in the kitchen, probably stealing all the cookies again. She's not mine. Heart says otherwise. Sometimes she stays late to help with homework. Sometimes she just shows up and eats my chips. One time I got drunk at party. First time drinking. Bad idea. Call her without thinking. Slurring my words, barely making sense. She shows up 20 minutes later, in pajamas and messy hair. Throws my arm around her shoulder. You smell like expired juice. Thanks for coming. Always. Walks me home, half carrying, half scolding. Makes sure I drink water. Stays until I fall asleep. Next day I wake up with a headache and a sticky note on my forehead. You owe me nuggets. Start realizing this isn't just friendship, but scared to ruin it. So keep pretending, and keep calling her every time I mess up. And she keeps showing up. We're in our 20s now. Still close. Still just friends. She visits my parents more than I do. My mom has her number saved as almost daughter-in-law. She pretends not to notice. Comes over sometimes just to help my mom cook. Sometimes brings me coffee without asking. Always knows how I like it. Rarely drink now, but when I do, always end up calling her. Once at 1:42 a.m., voice shaky. Can you come get me? She sighs through the phone. You have legs, don't you? Still shows up, in hoodie and jeans, car smelling like mint gum. Doesn't ask questions, just helps me home. Arms around shoulders, walks slow. Next time, just call a cab. You're cheaper and cuter. She snorts, but her cheeks go red. We don't talk about that later. Never do. Instead, we keep doing this dance. Me messing up, her catching me, over and over, like it's the most natural thing in the world. Decide I'm done pretending. Finally, text her. Can we talk? She lets me in. Nervous. Sit on the edge of the couch like I'm about to confess to a crime. I think I'm ready to settle down. Her face changes, says nothing. Tell her I need her help. I want her to meet my parents. You know how to handle them. She nods, smiles, but it doesn't reach her eyes. You're the only one I trust with this. The only one, but not the one. Ask Mom to invite her early. Tell her we're baking cookies, her favorites. For her, of course. Watch her pretend to laugh. She still shows up, puts on apron, helps like always, hands shaking, Mom glowing. Dad even puts on a button-up. They set the table like it's Christmas, all waiting for the girl. Except she's already here. She checks her phone. No one coming. Mom fidgeting. Dad clears throat. So, she's running late? Say nothing. Just look at her. She looks away. Heart pounding. Lean forward. Maybe you should just introduce yourself. Her brain.exe crashes. What? Smile. The one I saved just for her. You're the girl. Mom gasps. She just stares, mouth open. I reach across the table. Take her hand. Steady voice. You've always been there when I needed you. I'm done pretending it's just friendship. I want you to be the one. She looks down at our hands, then up at me. Okay, just like that. The cookies were for her all along. Her face when she found out it was all a setup. And she was the only one in the dark. Her face when she realized the night was all about her.